Hello there, hey. So, if you guys know, I am like a huge fan of Sly Cooper. If you guys even watch it. Yeah, if I'm ever this big famous YouTuber, they're gonna come back like, oh, people watched you. Who knows? Anyways, so, I love Sly Cooper games, and I was actually watching, again, base sub, which was Super Cooper. So it's basically Super Cooper. And he ranked, that's where I got the idea to do the Sly games ranked. But he did videos and it kind of inspired other things that had to do with Sly Cooper that I kind of planned on, but I never really, like, did, and now I'm going to do them. So, first we're going to do the top, my personal favorites, my top 5 favorites, Sly Cooper Worlds. And these are my favorites, my opinions, whatever. Leave yours in the comments, or make your own video. I don't really care. I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah. Alright, so number 5 is Flight of Fancy. Now this was in Sly 3, and this is when you get Penelope to join, aka the Black Baron. Spoiler alert. But anyways, so you get Penelope, but I like this world. Okay, we're not talking characters, we're talking about the worlds. I like the world because it's just so, it's such a cool world, and there's so many cool things. And the music's okay. I don't really remember it. But the world is just so cool, and you can hide under haystacks, and the rams that patrol it, they're really cool. They're really neat. I think they can actually jump on the boats. I remember I pissed one of them off going in their light, basically. I went in one of their lights. I think they jumped on the boat, which I think they have the ability. I'm not entirely sure. It's been a long time. But, the rams are cool, the rabbits, the pigs. It's all so cool, and I like how you can be the guru. There's this one mission, and you can be the guru, and you can, jump. You can jump on the wolf after Bentley sedates it. Sedates the wolf. And then you're the guru, and you just jump on the wolf, and then you have to go after you have to kill the guards, and it's so fun, but the world itself is really cool. I like how the wolf goes after the guards. It's so neat, and it's just awesome, I guess you could put it. I like that one. I've always liked that one. Like, whenever I finished it, I would, like, when, like, the game was over, I would, go to just that world, because it was just so fun. But I like it, so that's my number 5, I guess. So, number 4 is Turning Japanese. This was in Sly 4, and this is where you get to play as Ryuichi Cooper. And the world itself is very beautiful. It's so gorgeous. I mean, you have the waterfall, you have the rocks, you have the water. It's so cool. And then, I liked Sly 4 because it kind of went in the past of the ancestors. And I think people thought it kind of got repetitive, but then again, it's Sly's ancestors. Okay, it's his ancestors. Like, they're all raccoons. But the world itself is just so beautiful, and, like, you have his, sushi shop, you have the geisha house, there are so many cool places to explore, and there's, like, a cave system. It's so cool, and the missions are awesome, too, but it's really cool, and it's really beautiful. And the guards, they're also kind of funny. I like how Sly's like, General Mugshot. Where, yeah, he's Mugshot, yep. He was only in Sly 3 and 1. But it was just, it's a really cool thing. His world's really neat, and I like playing as Ryuichi. He's definitely one of my favorite ancestors. But, that's number 4, yeah. Okay, so number 3 is Rajang. But the first episode of Rajang, where he has not retreated to his hideaway deep in some place. It's, where it's like the city. And so, where you dance. And there are many reasons why I love this one. One of which is there's really cool stalking grounds. And when I say that, there are certain areas, where you can just, like, go and, like, you can just, like, pickpocket. So cool. But I love this one mainly for the missions. Because I like using the camera, and I like using, other things. Like, I like using the camera. And my favorite mission of all time, one of my favorites, in Rajang's world, is when you are in... it's like getting pictures of all the people there. And it's like Carmelita's there, Neela's there, the Contessa's there, and you have all these people there. And it's just so cool getting pictures of them and seeing who's there. And you kind of get a full scope of how many characters are in that game. And it's just so cool. And Arpeggio, rip him. He doesn't survive long in the game. But it's really cool. It's so cool. Just seeing all the characters there, and it's really neat. And I also like the elephant mission, where the elephants go out on rampage because they see a mouse, and then you have to get the jewels off of them. It's so cool. I love that mission. I always have. And Rajang has always been one of my favorite places, so it's so cool with Rajang. I just love the world. Please tell me you're still recording. Okay, cool, you're still recording. I have Twitter notifications on, and so it blocks, like, the recording thing on my phone, which kind of gets annoying. But yes, Rajang is number 3. So number 2, I kind of paired up because I love both of these equally, and that is the Contessa. The Contessa 1 and 2. Now, the Contessa is, like, probably my favorite villain in the Sly Cooper's franchise. She's so cool. She's like that person you love to hate, I guess, or I don't know. I love her. She's so cool. But I like her worlds. Her worlds are just so cool. So, I like 2. So, the first one I like because it's Bentley Saves the Gang, which is really cool. But... the main reason is because of that mission, and I mentioned it in the ranking Sly games. Her mission, you're Sly, and you need to, there's this giant attack robot that's disguised as a water tower. Sly doesn't believe him, and so he does it, and then it is actually a giant attack robot, and it's so funny. It is so funny, but... I find it funny. It's just hilarious. I like that. And I like the guards, too. I find them funny. But I like 2 also because it has good stalking grounds. So there's, like, a little section. I think it's... it's either by one of the tombs in that one mission. Yeah, that one mission. Or it's by the tower of... the educational tower. Education tower. Whatever it is. And it's like this, like, little thing down there. You can go up top and wait for the guards, and if you're, like, waiting for shiny people, you just, let them by, then you see shiny, go for it. And it's a really good stalking ground. People, really great. I hope you're still recording. So, it's really neat. It is really neat. And it's so cool, and I like how there's, like, multiple areas, and it's so cool. And the missions are cool where you, like, release the ghosts into, what is it? You release the ghosts into, Neela's headquarters. A little note, though, in the second one, get all the bottles before she gets more firepower. And this is, because when you do it, she has, like, plans up there. Just fair warning, I would do it. So, yeah. And lastly, number 1, which is my all-time favorite thus far, is Go West Young Raccoon, and I love it. So this you can play as Tennessee Kid Cooper, which is my all-time favorite ancestor. But his world is awesome. So you have the train loop, and then you can go around there, which is my mom says it's the easiest for collecting the treasures. But it's so cool, and the music is amazing. The music's probably the best part about it. Like, if I love something, like I actually got and downloaded the song onto my phone because it was that good. But the music's good, and in fact, I found out a long time ago. The voice of Tennessee Kid Cooper, he voices Saint Walker in Lego Batman 3. And Saint Walker is my favorite of the lanterns, as I'm wearing Green Lantern. But, I actually didn't plan on saying that, but whatever. But He is a really good voice actor. It's like Sam something. I forget his last name. I'll put it in the description. But he's really cool. He's really good. And so he's awesome. I love he's a good voice actor. So, but go arrest West Young Raccoon. So cool, and the missions are really fun too. But that's beside the point. But it's such a cool mission, and it's so fun. It's amazing. It's so cool. I can't say enough about it. And the music, I can't say enough about either. It's amazing. It's very pretty sounding. It's amazing. it's awesome. But that's beside the point. It's really cool. The song is awesome. Yeah. So I have 2 more. So that was number 1. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Side notes, I have 2 more of these, which that's Pokemon related. Which is the playable characters and villains. So I guess sorry about that. My phone's at 20 or 10%, whatever it is. So so comment down what you want to see next, I guess. My friend suggested I do more top 5s, I guess. And I do plan on doing it. But I do. Hey, I just did one. So anyways, I'm gonna go be done rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tell me what your favorites are. So tell me what your favorites are. I love them. Those are my favorites. And I will see you all next time. Alola. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe or whatever. I don't know. Bye.